Part of 2.4, here's where we want to write the equations now, given our graphs. Okay, so I'm going to start with this line here. We have a negative slope, but my x-intercept is up at 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the slope is down 1, 2 over 1, 2, 3. So I'm directly here on the axis. I'm going to count to this point. I'm going down 2 over 3. So down 2 is negative over 3x, and I was at positive 4. Okay, but my graph, all of the x values are starting from 3 and going back. So if my x values are less than 3, but again, it's closed circle, so less than or equal to. All right, and then my next graph, I have this horizontal line that would extend and hit my y-axis up at positive 1. So I have my positive 1. But then I would need to figure out where my graph is between. So I'm between positive 3 and positive 6. So what I like to do is think about I'm between 3 and 6. These are my endpoints. My graph is between them, but I'm going to be less than or equal to 6 because I have my closed circle, and I'm going to be greater than 3. Okay. And then over on this left side, we actually have 3 different graphs. We got 1, 2, that little dot, and 3. So this line is extended, hitting my axis up at 4. So I have a positive 4. And then I want to look at the slope of this line. So I can notice I'm going up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, up over. So it's just x. Again, if you take a look, this is a start and stop. So I have my graph, and it is between negative 5 and 0. And then I have a closed circle, so it's or an open circle, so it's less than 0, and it's greater than or equal to negative 5. My next graph over, or this little dot, I'm sorry, right here, it would technically be a horizontal line, okay, because we don't know if there is a slope, so all we can assume is that it was horizontal. So it's right up at 3. But how we show that it's just that point is if it absolutely equals 0. So here I have if my x value is equal to 0. And then the last graph down here with this negative slope, I start up at positive 1. And then my slope, I'm going down 1 over 2, and it's hitting down 1 over 2, down 1 over 2, so negative 1 over 2x. And here, all my x values that are shown, that are graphed, are greater than 0. So greater than 0. All right, and that's it for 2.4. So I'm going to make one more video for 2.5.